Human rights activist Harrison Gwamnishu is at the center of serious allegations. A doctor, Abdul Ganiyu Oseni, has accused him of stealing part of a 20 million naira ransom raised to free his pregnant sister and brother-in-law from kidnappers in Edo State. The woman has been released, but her husband remains in captivity. Gwamnishu has now broken his silence on the accusations. Let's hear what he has to say.
Good evening, my name is Harrison Gwamnishu. Okay, so I'm being dragged on social media for this very case. I'm being dragged on social media. What happened? Yesterday, I was invited. Nobody paid me one kobo. I freed our vehicle. We left Asaba on our way going on the Chubo. Our car broke down. Azubike, a pork taxi in Asaba, brought another vehicle for us in Awuchi, on the Chubo. We traveled to Awuchi. Nobody paid us one kobo. I did not discuss money with anybody. We went there on our own to assist because we've been doing that for long and we're succeeding. Yesterday we failed. Now yesterday when I got to Awuchi, I know the people want me to say things I'm not supposed to say because one reason why I went for Awuchi, it failed. Yes, it failed. All right. The two victims that were kidnapped, the husband and wife, the wife was released. Before now, the kidnappers told the family that they're going to release only the wife. Some things happened behind the scene, which I cannot say here. There is no way I can say it. All right. But number one, nobody stole any money from anywhere. Nobody was arrested by the police. Nobody ran away from Edo State. Yesterday, I was threatened. My life was threatened. My team members, Peter, Chichi, our life was threatened. While in DPO's office yesterday, DPO said, Harrison, drop your car. I said, you said drop your car. And thank God I dropped that vehicle. Because if not, maybe I would have been trained and have happened to me on the way. Alright? So I left the vehicle. The vehicle is not my own, it belongs to my colleague. I left the vehicle at the station. Nobody impounded the vehicle. DPO said, please keep your vehicle here. I will give you security. DPO Awuchi said this. If you're going anywhere, I'll give you security. My policeman will go with you anywhere you want to go with. When I know say such promises, sometimes they happen. So this early morning I said, no, I have to leave. I have to leave Awuchi. Because the family said, since they did not release the man, they have released the woman, they don't want our services anymore. We should pause. We have to pause. I can't say these things on social media space. I can't. A lot happened. A lot happened behind the scene. A lot of work were done already. I was only trying to assist too. I went there with the intention to help, and which I did. Unfortunately, the man was not released. And now the blame is on me. They are trying to shift the blame on me. Well, it's fine. I'm not going to debunk anything. I'm not going to, okay, this is debunking, yes, but I'm not going to say some stuff that we weaken what we have already built. I told you guys before that there are technologies that can be used to get the kidnappers, and we've succeeded. A lot of them has been neutralized. A lot of guns recovered. Millions of naira ransom recovered, which I do tender on social media space. 5,400,000 naira is not what will stain my name. Not on this mission. It's not possible. So every mission to strike, every plan to see how to weaken me, to make me to stop doing this, is not possible. If anybody have any grievances against me, against my work, what I expect you to do is just put up a petition, let the police investigate thoroughly. The police, DSS, the military can investigate thoroughly to know what went wrong. Last time we were in Agenebo, the DSS was with us. I was the one who was leading, who was providing the lead for what we were going for. We were in Obiaroko a few days ago. I was the one who was at the front. Like I'll be at the front. The ones carrying gun will be at my back. The ones with gun will be at my back. I'll be at the front, leading the way. That is how risky it is. But there are things we are doing. Involving everything that I cannot talk about on social media space. All right, so sorry guys if I'm disappointing you with my response like this. This is my response. All right, if you want to drag me anywhere, drag me, but one thing you should know is you cannot weaken what we have built, and giving out for free, not for individual, but to government, security agencies, and everybody. Love you guys. Thanks for your concern. Thanks for your solidarity. God bless you all.
In his defense, Harrison stated he remained silent to protect the safety of the man still held captive. He warned that revealing operational details could compromise ongoing rescue efforts and endanger future victims. The activist denied any wrongdoing and called on investigative journalists to examine the facts. He also noted that Edo State government representatives are aware of the situation. According to Gwamnishu, during initial briefings, a government official asked how much he wanted for his involvement, to which he replied he did not want payment. He insists his role was never financially motivated and maintains his commitment to working with security agencies to combat insecurity. This case raises critical questions about accountability in ransom negotiations and the challenges activists face when intervening in kidnapping cases. With one victim still in captivity and public trust hanging in the balance, the truth behind these allegations remains crucial for all parties involved. Hopefully, the kidnapped husband will also come out safely. Kindly stay safe out there. Thank you for watching RNN TV. I am Esther Olateju.